the statements for the year ended 31st March 2022 of the Chamber be and are hereby approved and adopted. We now come to item 2 of the agenda to elect 6 members, 3 German nationals and 3 Indian nationals, to serve on the committee for the year 22-23 as required by the articles of the association. Members of the committee who retire by rotation and being eligible have offered themselves for re-election to fill the vacancies of 6 outgoing members of the committee. Circular regarding the same was sent to members on 2nd September 2022. For filling the vacancies of 3 German committee members, 3 candidates have been nominated, namely Mr. Martin Schwenk, Mr. George Itti, Mr. Michael Berger. The 3 candidates nominated, they are considered to be elected. However, the elected candidates have to be proposed and seconded and confirmed by the meeting. Therefore, for resolution 2, I propose the following. Resolved that Mr. Martin Schwenk, Mr. George Itti, and Mr. Michael Berger be and are hereby appointed as members of the committee. For filling the vacancies of 3 Indian committee members, 3 candidates have been nominated, namely Mr. Anis Noorani, Mr. Kersi Hilu, Mr. Anupam Chaturvedi. The 3 candidates nominated are considered to be elected. However, the elected candidates have to be proposed and seconded and confirmed by the meeting. I therefore propose the following resolution. Resolved that Mr. Anis Noorani, Mr. Kersi Hilu, and Mr. Anupam Chaturvedi be and are hereby appointed as members of the committee. Mr. Klaus Neumann, SAP SE, wishes to resign as an elected committee member with effect from 23rd September 2022, that's today, and the committee has accepted the same. To fill in the vacancy caused by the resignation of Mr. Klaus Neumann, SAP SE, we have received a nomination from Ms. Sindhu Gangadharan, SAP Labs India Private Limited, who has consented to serve the committee of the chamber. However, this also has to be proposed and seconded and confirmed by the meeting. I therefore propose that the resolution that resolved that Ms. Sindhu Gangadharan, SAP Labs India Private Limited, be and is hereby appointed as an elected member of the committee. We now come to item 3 of the agenda to ratify the appointment of auditors for the year 22-23 and to authorize the committee to fix their remuneration. I would like to convey the thanks of the committee to Messrs. A.F. Ferguson and Company LLP for conducting the audit of the accounts for the chamber for the past year as statutory auditors and propose the following resolution. Resolution 5, I propose the following resolution. Resolve that pursuant to the provisions of section 139 and all other applicable provisions, if any, of the Companies Act 2013 and the rules framed thereunder, as amended from time to time, the chamber hereby ratifies the appointment of Messrs. A.F. Ferguson and Company LLP, Chartered Accountants, Mumbai, firm registration number 112066W, as the statutory auditors of the chamber to hold office from the conclusion of this annual general meeting till the conclusion of the next annual general meeting of the chamber, the appointment being made at the 63rd annual general meeting of the chamber held on 26 September 2019 for a period of 5 years at such remuneration as may be fixed by the committee of the chamber. We now come to item 4 of the agenda to transact any other business with the permission of the chair. Any questions? The 5 resolutions proposed have to be seconded. So the resolutions are now, one second. Yeah, are now put on vote. You're requested to take the online poll and submit your votes. So one second, I'll just pass.
For the procedure. So all the members who are joining via Zoom, we have a polling now that you can make. The polling will be open for the next couple of minutes. So please then put your vote on all the 5 resolutions at the same time. We will afterwards then collect the result and add it to the result, obviously, of the polling of the members present here in the room. You have a paper in front of you, one page where you can basically give your votes. We will collect them afterwards and then come to the final counting in conclusion. So in order to allow this, I would like to give everyone like 5 minutes and then we will resume with the results of the polling. So please, whoever is in the room for the vote, please sign and put your name on the paper so that we have the right connection and know that the voting is accurate in case of this. Thank you. Thank you, President. There's one more formality that we should follow. All the resolutions have been proposed by the president, but as he said, somebody would have to second the resolutions as well, just to make sure that. Thank you. Noted.
So, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, the results are there. All 5 resolutions have been agreed by all 19 who have voted, 18 in this room and one person online. So we have nobody who disagreed or nobody who abstained. Having got all the resolutions, so I think the proposed resolutions are therefore all declared as passed. In the end, I would request Mr. Anupam Chaturvedi to propose the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's after 3 years that we are sending physically, and it's good to see the number of people who are present. And of course, I can't see you all if they are online, but I presume that there are more people than you can see here. Probably they will not switch on their cameras. But nonetheless, it's good to assemble physically again. And thank you for your presence. That's the best of what I can say at this time.
That we conclude the AGM, then we'll reconvene in 15 minutes for the committee meeting.